Look at that. On the flounder, on the spinner. Come here, mate. What a little beauty. That's a bass and a flounder in 2 casts. Right, we're going to watch you fish for a bit now.
Hello everybody!
Well, as you can see, I went in Tom's shop, come out looking like a mannequin from Christchurch Angling Centre. New cap, new t-shirt, let's go. Anyway, we're just parked up, just going to sort the kit out, get my wife motivated and Finley out the van. As you can imagine, that's going really well. We're going to walk out, we'll show you some wild horses hopefully. It's beautiful, this area we're fishing down here in Christchurch. It's a famous place, everyone knows where it is. If you don't, ring Tom and Tom will put you on it. You've got to buy a day ticket, which I'm going to do in a minute. We're going to walk out, I'm going to set these 2 up and then I'm going to give them a lesson. They've not done it before, so I am not actually going to be fishing myself. My wife and my lad will be, and hopefully, because I'm going to have to talk to them and explain to them how to do it, it's going to help you. It's pretty simple fishing. I'm sure you've seen it. Well, if you watch my videos, you watch Tom's videos, we've done quite a few on catching mullet. Fin lip mullet on the spinner with a little bit of rag behind. But look, I'm going to walk out. I'm going to sort my kit out now. I'm going to talk to these guys, ask them to move. That's a massive cow, by the way.
Well, that one.
You go round.
That's your mother.
Joking.
You go round.
Yeah, boy. They got massive horns. Go on, I'll walk this way. Whoa. Right, they're okay. It says on the sign they're friendly. Look at the size of that. So we just stay away from the back end. Right, mate? Hello. That is a nice cow. That one hasn't got horns. These have. Look at the size of that.
Don't look into it. Don't look.
Right, son?
Look into its size. That's...
What was that? That's a bass. Do you see it? No, it's either a sea trout or a bass just come flying out of the water. Look, that's it, that's the maps. Very simple. If you need to buy any, contact Tom Bagnall at the shop. You know this by now. And then we got little ragworm, little strips of ragworm, or little bits, sorry, on a bait needle, pushed at the back. We use some meps for attraction. They make a commotion in the water, and then the mullet follow and smash it. They take the rag, get them straight in the mouth. What I'm going to do today, or this evening, if I can, while these 2 are fishing, is get the drone up. But as per normal, we know this by now. My wife says it's because I'm moaning. The weather and wind is pretty pants. Probably too strong for me to fly the drone. Almost definite again. That's why I've not flown the drone for probably 10 videos. So sorry about that. I can't do nothing about this wind. If you live in the UK, like most of you do, you understand that the wind's just been terrible for months. So here's my little setup. I'm using a HTO Orbital. I've got a pair, exactly the same, with a 1000 HTO reel. Pretty simple. 8-pound braid. I'm just going to tie a short fluorocarbon leader with an FG knot. I can leave you live. It's not that exciting. Whoa. Smells in there. So we're actually fishing Stour, where it meets the Avon, and it's lovely. It's a beautiful part of the world. Normally we catch quite a few fish. Well, we should do. Finley, do you want to put the braid through the eyes on that one? I forgot this is kind of a lesson. I'm just not going to do it all. I'm not getting paid. So all I want you to do, mate, is put that braid underneath the bail arm on the reel. Underneath, yeah, underneath that.
What?
Sorry, he
Done this.
doesn't really come out of his bedroom.
Oh, cheers. Yeah.
You don't really though.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to show him how to do this. He does know, he's been fishing with me quite a lot. We're going to sort it out. He's going to smash me in the head with the rods. I'm just going to see how it goes. You know what it's like with the kids?
Yeah.
Right, what I'm going to do is tie an FG knot. It's quite hard with this braid. £8 braid. I don't know what point it is. It's hard. When you tie an FG knot, you need to use your teeth. Like that. For me, it's the best knot for attaching braid to a mono leader. The trouble is, this is super thin. When you're using big gear, like when I'm skate fishing in Scotland, simple then. I'll give it a go. Over and under.
It's not gonna be good.
Sorry about this. Talk amongst yourselves, yeah? What do I do? Like to do, go round. I can do a video of this at home sometime if you like.
Oh, you make a knot?
Number one, just trim this down. Go around again. So that's two. There you go, that knot's not going nowhere. What I'm going to do now is cut off the excess fluoro, the tag end. We'll come back to it in a minute. It's really hard in the wind as well. Like that. And then what I like to do is go around 3 or 4 more times. Just to cinch it in. And to squat that tag end down. Stop it catching on the eye when you cast. I only like to do a 2 or 3 foot leader of fluoro. What I find, if you have it, we used to do like 2 turns on the reel, and what happens is when you cast, you get wind knots. I just like to do this. There we go. And just like that, look how small that is. It's brilliant. It's a strangulation knot, so you're not actually making knots. It fits through the eye and it's perfect. Any other knots I find with these tiny eyes, clunks as it goes through. Not only does it damage the eye, it's an absolute pain in the ass. But look, I'm going to continue doing this. I've got to do it on Finley's rod as well. When we bring you back, I'll be talking them through the techniques and the way they need to do this to catch a few mullet. I'll bring you with us so hopefully you can learn along with these two. Wish me luck. I think I need it. Finley's had casting lessons before and been fishing, but because he's 15, he's got a bad memory apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Right, here you go.
Yeah.
Right, left arm, remember?
Yeah.
Left arm straight.
Hit mum in the head.
Left foot pointing at the target. Straighten that up. No.
Yeah,
You don't have to swing
I know.
over the top of your head. All I want you to do is pull down with that hand into there and look up.
Yeah, but when do I let go?
Oh, you know when to let go. Just do it. Good boy. Right, that's fine. Right, stop it then, remember?
Yeah,
Stop the braid coming out. That wasn't too bad. Go again then, on your own.
That was the furthest one. Like that.
He said it went miles.
Dad.
Yeah? Oh my God, see what I mean? The rod's fell apart now. Come on then, walk this way. Show everyone at home what you've done.
Half a rod. That was not me. That was a rod's fault.
Come on then, put it back together then. You all right? Make sure you don't pinch your line.
Can you hold this? The wind blew it off. So always.
Relaxing fishing. Right, make sure that line's underneath the braid. The braid, sorry. That's it. It's got to go straight from eye to eye. That's it. You know, look, so it's wrapped. Look at it. Pull that line straight. Yeah, exactly what I said would happen.
Oh.
Here we go, everyone. Get your popcorn out. These kids are brilliant.
And laughing.
Oh, well done. Right, wind it in then.
Alright, off the shop.
Ragworm on a bait needle. You need a bait needle doing this, honestly. These hooks are so small. Sorry about that. That's my son shouting. And there we go. Keep the pressure on as per normal. So what you want is the top of the first hook into the worm, just like that. Right, here you go then. Who's first?
Me.
Right, I'll show you the technique for these. Just show them the technique. Right, the wind's dropping out now, so we can cast like that. When it hits the water, tighten it up, hold the rod up like this, and wind really slow. And that's it. Hopefully this wind will drop out in a minute. It's just the showers. Oh, look at that. Do you see that, Fen? A sea trout just come flying out of the water. Oh. So you've got to keep the rod up to stop the map and hooks catching on the bottom. Got a bit of weed, I think. Right, try it again. The wind's dropping out just for a second. Like that. Right, Finn, what you do? Come down here, please. That was a sea trout. Yeah, massive. Then just hold it up, nice and gentle. You can feel it working. When you get one, they just rip off. Check your worm every time. Bit like being in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Go on then.
It got stuck on the seat.
Yeah, that's fine. You're doing good. Good boy. Right, when it hits the water, tighten up. Get that rod in the air, nice and gentle. Well done. You're doing well.
I went a little bit fast then, because a lot of...
Yeah, you're right. Keep going then. And then what you can do is walk up and down. Every now and again, check your worm. Make sure it's on nice and tight and not tangled. Oh, it's too windy out there for them. So what we're going to do is go to another location back in Christchurch, where we'll be the other side of the river and we'll have the wind behind our backs. Then hopefully they can get into a few fish. But it was unfair. That wind was straight in their face, making it really difficult. So we're going to make a move, probably grab some food on the way, and we'll bring you back. But it's straightforward, simple, fishing between the boats, hopefully with no wind. Wow. We've had some food, popped over to the harbour, and guess what? You caught one.
She did it again.
Yeah, stuck in a third cast. It's not a mullet though, it's a bass. But you're on the fish. Congratulations. Let's go. Look at that. Oh mate, just dropped him, it's all right, it's on grass. And there you go. A checker, that's what they call them in this area. A small bass, I've got a fly on my face. as you can see. Now we're out of the wind, they can both fish fine. Finley's having a break again. He has 5 casts, then has to stop for 10 minutes. You know how it is. But yeah, Dina's fishing really well. I know it's only a little checker bass, but it's her first fish on the lure. But look, I'm gonna go and fish next to her. You in? Yeah, you're into a mullet. Oh, you got a flounder. Yes! Woohoo! Well done. Right, let's bring you in. Oh my God, just caught a flounder on a spinner. They do take it, I know. That's pretty neat.
Oh, it's so big.
Come on.
Come on, put it in.
All right. That's pretty epic. You get a picture of this one, you hold him. Come on, you're all right.
No, not really.
And there you go. Look at that. On the flounder, on the spinner. Come here, mate. What a little beauty. That's a bass and a flounder in 2 casts. Right, we're gonna watch you fish for a bit now. Yeah. Come on then. Let's mooch. So what we've done, we've spent about 20-25 minutes in one area. Obviously, Nadina had a bass and a flounder, but no mullet. What we're going to do is walk down a little bit further. There's a nice little slipway. And in previous trips, I've always done all right down there, so we got a chance. But look, she's on the fish. You're doing all right. And that's what it's all about. We'll see you down there, everyone. Well, we had 15 last casts. Yeah? Don't know why she can't talk, she's a mute. You're not normally quiet. Anyway. Hello, my name's Nadina. We've done all right, you had a flounder and you had a bass.
Yeah.
We didn't get any mullet, but you said you didn't bother coming from mullet. You
No.
wanted to catch flounders and bass. Yeah.
That was my target species
She's,
for the day.
She's got it. She's going to make a good fisher day. So anyway, this is us. This is Christchurch Harbour. There's no mullet. Sorry the video's been quite crap. And I'll see you somewhere else soon. Cheers everyone.